Good afternoon. Good morning, children. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all, children?
I am fine. Thank
Fine?
you, ma'am. Yes. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm also fine. And today is a new month. Yes, November 1st and Kerala Piravi. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, we are also going to take the new book, part 2 book. And what is that in that chapter? Fraction. Yes, chapter 8, fractions 1, fraction 1. And children, you have studied fraction, numerator, denominator, everything in your class 3. Who can tell me what is a fraction? Does anyone remember? What is a
I'm
fraction?
sharing.
Huh?
Sharing.
Sharing. Okay. Then how we can define fraction? No one remember? Yes, Nia?
Ma'am, shaded parts and unshaded.
Numbers of the form numerator.
We can say numerator by denominator and numerator divided by denominator. Okay, that is also a definition. And children, you have studied a part of a whole. Last year you have studied no fraction is a part of a whole. So that means Abdul was saying that he want to share that is a whole means the full. Yes, full. For example, we have one pizza.
Like this, 1/4.
Okay, one full pizza. That full, that is the whole. And Abdel says it is sharing means when we divide into 2 parts. Okay, he is going to share with one part to other person. So if he is getting only one part, we can say he is getting half of that pizza. It's a part. It's a part of a whole, the full. So how we will write 1/2? How we will write? 1/2. Or we can say 1/2. Okay, so we will write 1/2. And which is the numerator? Do you remember 1/2? 1 divided by 2. What will be the numerator? Okay, children, listen here. Now,
Shaded parts. Excuse me, ma'am.
yes. So children, 1/2. I'm writing here 1/2. And how to draw this figure, children? I have a pizza. Okay. I'm going to divide into equal parts. I'm going to take only one part. So I'm getting a part that is only one part from the whole. How many total parts? 1, 2. So I'm getting half. 1/2. I can write it as a half. And we have studied last year numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator. So I'm asking in 1/2, which is numerator and which is denominator?
Ma'am, we have to write this.
Huh?
We have to write this.
No need to write, my dear. Tell me, children, which is the numerator here? Is it 1 or 2?
1.
Yes.
One.
Numerator and 2 is the
Denominator.
so the number on the top, the number on the top, that is a part we are going to take, that is numerator. And how many total number, that is the denominator. Understood? Denominator. And how we can say this, how we can write in word form? 1/2. 1/2.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I was a bit late of the network issue.
What?
I was a bit late of the network.
Okay. We just started with the new topic, fraction. Okay, so children, here it is 1/2. 1/2. Now, when I have a you can say this what? Chocolate Kit Kat. I'm going to make 3 parts. Children, when you divide, please make sure that all the parts are equal size. You cannot
We
make.
have to write.
If I say, Casina, please share one chocolate with your friend. Can Casina take big piece and the other person can she give small part? No. We are dividing equally. Sharing equally, that is division. And children here, this Kit Kat, how many parts we are going to do? 3 parts. 3 parts. Look here, I'm going to take how many parts here? I'm going to give Stenin. Stenin, how many parts you want from here, this Kit Kat? I will give you 2 parts. Is it okay? So how will I write this fraction? Stenin is getting 2 parts out of total 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Jovial, can you tell me which is the numerator here? Numerator 2. Yes. And which is the denominator, Stenin? Huh? 3. Denominator is 3 and the numerator is 2 and denominator is 3. Now, children, how can I write this 2 by 3 in word form? 2/3. How will I write? Out of total, how many? 3. So, how will I say 2/3? 2/3. Okay, children? 2/3. 2/3. Rahul, please mute your device. So, 2/3. How can I write in words? 2/3. Now, children, can you take out your rough book and draw? So, children, first what we have done here, we were writing 1/2. So, here 1/2 out of 2 parts, I have shaded how many parts? Only 1. That is the numerator, and below down which number is there below, that is the denominator, and here we have done 2/3. Okay, 2/3. So here also how many parts I shaded? 2 parts out of total how many?
Should we draw?
3. Numerator is 2 and the denominator is 3. So how to write this?
Ma'am,
2/3.
we have to write.
No, my dear, I'm telling you to draw 2 by 4. Draw 2 by 4. You can use a circle, shape circle. Children, what do you have to do? You have to
We
draw
can draw.
2 by 4.
We
2
can
by
draw.
4. Yes. The rough book, you have to draw and show me now. 2 by 4. So how we will say that? 2/4. 2/4.
To say
So children, I told you to draw which number now here? Can you see this here? Fraction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Yes.
What I'm showing, you are not able to see?
2 by 4.
Yes.
2 by 4. And Abdul, can you tell me from this 2 by 4, which is the numerator? Numerator.
2.
2. Very good. Dave John, from here, which is the denominator?
4.
4. Okay, very good. Jovial, can you say this in word form?
I finish.
2.
2 by
Who can tell me? Louder.
4.
2/4.
2/4.
How to read this number? 2/4. So
2/4.
children, I told you to draw 2 by 4. So how many parts you have to shade? 2 parts you have to shade. 2 by 4. Okay, Abdul, I can see. Very good. Now, which is the numerator, children, here? 2. And which is the denominator? 4. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, Kasina. Yes, I can see here. Yes, Aradhya. Okay.
Ma'am.
James on.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abdul, can you show me your picture again?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. 1 minute, 1 minute. So all of you please see. Is it correct? 2 by 4? Yes. So this circle, it is divided into 4 parts. And out of these 4 parts, you have shaded 2. Very good. Okay.
Anthony.
Now, Only one more person. Let me see who is.
Ma'am, Rahul.
Tejasri. Tejasri, show me.
Ma'am, Rahul.
Rahul, wait. Tejasri, 2 by 4. And children, 2 by 4. 2 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. Very good. Now, okay, so all of you know, just show me like this. I can see from here. Yes. 2 by 4. Many children have done equal parts. I can see here. Yes, they very good. But some children, for example, Adi Shankar, let me see. I think not all the pieces are equal. When you draw little more neatly, you can make the parts. See here, that fourth part, it is little more bigger. So, children, as far as possible, please try to make equal. If I make 4 pieces of a pizza, and I will give you small piece to who was not drawing properly, Adi Shankar. If I give you small piece and if I give you Casina big piece, you will say, ma'am gave me only small piece. Yes. So what you have to do to avoid like that, what you can say problems, what you have to do? Be all the parts you have to make it equal size. Okay, children, is that clear? Okay, so
Ma'am, ma'am, we can read 2 by 4 as 2 4.
Yes, 2/4. Yes. 2/4. Now, Tejasri, I'm showing you one thing here. Can you define this? What is it? What I'm showing now? Can you see? Fraction. Yes. Define fraction.
Sharing equally.
Sharing equally is division.
Ma'am, I know
Who can tell me?
Fraction is a part of a whole.
It's a part of a whole. Very good. So what is a fraction? It is a part of a whole. Understood? Now, Anandita, I'm showing again one more thing here. Can you read this?
3.
8s. 3 8s. Yes? 3 8s. How can I, who can give me that fraction? Sheba is saying correct, but it's not audible. Sheba, can you unmute and speak?
3 by 8.
Yes, 3 by 8. How we will write 3 8? 3 by 8. Okay. Out of this 3 by 8, Mohammed Izan, tell me which is the numerator? 3. You are not able to hear properly. 3. And what is the denominator? 8. Okay, so all these things, children, you have learned in class 3, I suppose. Yes? You have studied fraction of the form. Fraction, we can write in numerator divided by numerator by denominator, and it is a part of a whole. You can name and you know which is the numerator, the part you are taking, the total number part you will write as a denominator. Now all the children, please close your rough book and listen carefully. I'm going to show you some different, you are going to learn something new, that is equivalent fraction. What is that? Equivalent
Fraction.
So listen carefully, children. You will study more. You have chapter 8, fraction 1, chapter 9, fractions 2. So all of you mute your device. Mohammed Izan, all of you. Fraction 1, fraction 2, and you will study different types of fractions. So listen carefully. First of all, we are going to learn equivalent fraction. From the name itself, children, we can understand it is related. It is something equal, same. Yes, equivalent. From the name itself, we can see equivalent fraction. So how we can define equivalent fraction? Fractions that denote the same part of a whole. Fractions that denote the same part of a whole. Okay, so children, can you see here? 2 pictures, 1 by 2 and 2 by 4. 1 by 2 and 2 by 4. Here, children, this picture that is divided into total how many parts in the first one?
1 by 2.
How many parts total? 2. Yes, we have one part, another, this is second part. So which is the numerator, children? Here numerator is 1. Numerator. Numerator by denominator form. And which is the denominator here? 2. Denominator. Okay. So again, if I say this is a pizza and I'm going to make 2 parts and I'm going to eat only 1 piece. So how can I write that fraction? 1 divided by 2. So, total number is always written below this dividing line. And how many parts I'm taking? The part we are going to write on the top, and that is the numerator. And children, okay, for what we say, you want this pizza or one biscuit? What do you like? Huh?
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. So children, I'm going to give this pizza half part to, let me see, who like more pizza? Ishan. Okay, Ishan. This part is for you. This part is for whom?
Pizza.
Ishan. And Dave, John, I'm going to give the second part. But Dave, I'm going to give 2 parts. Here 1 part and here 2 parts. Total, how many are there? 4. Okay, children. So Dave, I'm going to give 2 pieces, and Ishan, I'm going to give only 1 piece. Then Dave and Ishan, tell me who got big piece of pizza? Tell.
Dave.
Children, how many children say it's same?
Ma'am, they are equal. Ma'am, they are equal. Ma'am, they are
What about you?
equal.
Ishan is telling me I got only 1 piece, ma'am. You gave John 2 pieces. And who got more? Same. See, children, the pizza is not big. We have children, we have small pizza, medium size, large size. Yes? Yes, children? But this is same, medium size. Both pizza that I made parts, that is the same size. But look here, Ishan is getting only 1 part, but look at the size. It is the half. He is getting this much. And look at here, Dave is getting 1 small piece, this much. And again, he is getting another one. So he's getting 2 parts out of the total 4. And look at the size, same size.
Ma'am, so it is same.
Huh?
Ma'am, them are equal pizzas. Equals half of
Nice.
pizzas.
Equal. Yes, they are getting half of that big piece. Yes. If that whole, they are getting half. Because 2 small piece, who is getting that? Dave. 2 small piece. And when we combine that 2 piece, it is equal size of that single piece of Ishan's. Yes. So how we will define this equivalent fraction? Children, look here. I'm going to write the definition here. I'm going to write the definition here. What is equivalent? Look at the heading here. Equivalent fractions means fractions that denote the same part of a whole. The same part. I will ask you this definition now. So you have to listen carefully. Part of a whole. Okay. So what is equivalent fraction? Fractions that denote the same part of a whole. Here we can see this 1/2 and this 2/4. They are the same size. Now look at children here. I will show you a little more example. Yes. Look here. Again. Here we can say cookies, round cookies. This again half. So how can I write this fraction, children? 1 part out of total 1, 2. Out of 2 parts, this is 1. And the other cookie, the second cookie, I'm going to make how many parts? Count and tell me. 4. Out of this 4, I'm going to eat how much? 2. So how can I write 2 from the total
by
4? Clear? But the third cookie, I'm going to make a 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. And I'm going to eat how many? 1,
3.
2, 3. So how will I write this one? 3 out of total how many? 6. 3 by 6. Okay. And the fourth picture, fourth cookie.
8.
Yes, tell me 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to take 1, 2, 4 by 8. Now children, look here. All the cookies that I'm getting is same size. Can you see here? Same size, half of the big one. And here two part makes the same size. And here I'm getting 3 parts. They are also same size. Here also 4. So I can write here 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. And 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 6. And 3 by 6 is equal to 4 by 8. Understood? So who can give me the definition of equivalent fraction? Let me see who was listening properly. Yes, Nia?
Fractions that denote the same part of a whole.
Very good. Now who can tell me the definition of equivalent fraction? Yes, Benedict?
Fraction. Fractions that denote the same part of a whole.
Very good. Sheba?
Ma'am, can I?
Wait, Abdul. Yes, Sheba? Can you define what is equivalent fraction?
Fraction that denote the same part of a whole.
Very good. Abdul?
A fraction that denotes the same part of a whole.
Whole. So fractions that denote the same part of a whole. So you have to revise regularly. I told you we will study different types of fractions in chapter 8 and chapter 9. So whichever definition you are going daily, you have to be thorough with that. Okay, the final one. Meha Mahesh going to tell me equivalent fraction one more time. What is equivalent fraction?
The fraction that denote into same.
Again. Who can tell? Yes, Dave John. Yes. Fractions.
Fractions that denotes a same part of a
Fractions that. Yes, Anandita. Again.
Fractions that denotes the same part of a wall.
Very good. The fraction that denote the same part of a whole is known as equivalent fractions. Okay, children. Now all of you, please take your math workbook part 2. All of you mute your device. I will call one by one to read. Yes, Aradhya, mute your device.
Which
Aradhya.
book?
Part 2 math workbook.
Can I not be? Can I read?
Part 2. Can you show me your part 2 book, all of you? Please raise your book. Part 2. Yes, the first page.
Ma'am, can I?
Can
I not be?
Nobin got the page?
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes.
Ma'am, Aiden can read.
Wait. Nobin will read the first question. Aiden will read the second one. All others, please mute your device and listen carefully. Yes.
When a whole is divided into 2 equal parts, each of them is called a dash.
Tell me. It is divided into how many parts? 2 parts. So what we can say? Half. Now, children, if it is divided into 4 parts, you can say fourth or quarter. Yes, quarter. Here we have the options 3/4, half, quarter, and whole. So tell me, children, here which option? Option
B. Option B.
This is page number 1 from part 2 book. Question number 1. So when the whole is divided into 2 equal parts, what's the answer you said? Option
B.
B.
Okay, Aiden, read question number 2.
When a whole is divided into 5 equal parts, each of them is
Louder, please. When a whole is divided into 5 equal parts, each of them is called? You are muted. Who is saying the answer now? Aiden. Yes, Aiden.
1/5.
1/5. Yes. How many parts total? 5. So if you are getting only one part, what we can say that 1/5. Option, which option is correct?
B.
Option B. Option B. Okay, Benedict, can you read question number 3?
Yes, ma'am. Dash makes a wall.
Dash makes a hole.
3 by 3.
Yes, 3 by 3. 3 by 3. See, children, I have a pizza and I'm going to divide into 3 equal parts. Okay, each part equal. So I want to make it equal.
Ma'am, 10 questionnaire. Hello, mother.
Okay, so here I'm taking one part. Again, it's not equal. 2 parts. I'm taking 3. So the 3 by 3 makes one full, the whole. Okay, children, now tell me, if I'm making that into 6 parts, what will be the whole?
6 by 6.
6 by 6. Very good. And if I am going to divide 5,
5 by
5 by 5.
by
So
5.
the full means the numerator and the denominator should be the same number. Because I'm making 5 parts and I'm going to eat all the 5. Yes, I'm going to make it into 3 parts and I'm going to eat the all 3 parts. That means I'm eating the full, the whole. So tell me the answer here. 3 by 3 is correct.
Yes, 3 by 3.
D.
Option D.
Okay, Fatima. Question number 4.
C.
The figure
Ma'am, C.
shaded part represents the fraction 1 by 4.
Okay, which figure represents the fraction 1/4?
A. C.
C. C.
1 by 4. So total how many parts should be there? 4.
Four.
How many parts is shaded? 1. Now I'm asking who? Fatima. All others mute your device. Fatima, tell me the answer. Which option is correct? Look at the
C.
pictures.
C.
C. Yes. C. 1 by 4. Look at here. What is the figure here? We have a circle and it is divided into 4 parts and only one part is shaded. So how can I write the fraction? 1. Only one part is shaded. Out of total 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1 by 4. So which option is that? Option C.
C.
Is that clear? Yes, children. Now close this workbook and I'm telling you to draw 3 by 6 in this rectangle. All the children, what you have to do? You have to draw 3 by 6. And
Rough book.
this is the numerator in the rough book. Close your math workbook and take your rough book. Write numerator is equal to and denominator is equal to. Draw the figure. Show me 3 by 6. And you have to write which is the numerator. And you have to write denominator. And you have to write in words. In words. So by the time I'll take. Okay, children, have you all completed this? What is that? 3 by 6.
Yes,
Let me see,
and
Abdul,
yes,
show me. 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3 part is shaded out of 6. Okay. And out of the 3 by 6, how we can say in word form, Kasina?
3, 6.
3, 6. Very good. And Ishan, can you tell me which is numerator here? 3 by 6. Which is the numerator?
3.
3. Very good. And what about
3.
denominator?
6.
6.
So in words, children will write 3 sixth. Yes? 6. So we can write 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 6, I'm going to shade 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I hope all of you got this answer, and it's very easy. So children, you have to revise regularly. Today, what is before winding up? Tell me what is equivalent fraction? Fractions. Same part of a whole. Okay, same part of a whole. Very good. So children, we can continue equivalent fractions in our next class. Okay, children. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.